Well, Goyam. Well, this is my fourth take. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Okay. It's good to be back here on January 16th, 2020. I look forward to a new year with you, Goyam. We're gonna make some money. Hopefully this year. We got some our New Year's resolutions. Make some money. Watch crypto go down. Pay off some credit card debts, maybe some student loans, maybe some auto loans, maybe you got a mortgage. Maybe you want to get out of your parents' basement at one point. Maybe you're trying to start a business. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do with yourself. You know, the economy's kind of going down the tubes, which is why it's good to have me back. Consumer spending kind of going down the tubes. You go out to the malls, you don't see anybody shopping. Online, everyone's going online. That's not. I don't know. Shopify stock doesn't seem to care. It goes up, apparently. So, but I'm kind of meandering here. I'm gonna give you a market update. That's what we're gonna start doing here. We're gonna give you a market update, and then we are going to. I'm gonna give you a interview I had with an associate of mine, Harry Goldman. Harry Goldman is a good friend of mine. He's writing articles for my website now, the Sheckelstein Post. You can go check it out. The link below. But we're gonna do a brief overview of the markets today. So what happened in the markets? What happened in the markets? What happened in the markets? My mic's on. All right. Okay. Tesla stock cratered. It didn't do too good. It didn't do too good today. Well, I should say that. It dipped to $513. It was at like $550 the day before. Been going on a crazy run. It's now worth as much as Volkswagen, even though it sells 3%. 3%, Goyam, of the cars necessary to of Volkswagen's cars. So Volkswagen sells 10 million, Tesla sells 350,000. Makes sense that it would be worth the same amount of money. But, you know, in today's markets, Jerome Powell's just pumping that money in, baby. So, I mean, you can stay in it as long as you want. Put more chips on the table, huh? No, I don't know what to tell you. And maybe sell some calls here so that, you know, you can make some money, passive gains on it as it continues to go up. Maybe sell a call at 550, another call at 600. I mean, if you have 100 shares, I don't know how many shares you have. But I'd take some profit. Definitely take some profit here. You double your money if you bought in, looks like you doubled your money if you bought in August or September. So definitely consider starting to sell some call options. All right, what's another news? The other news is banking stocks had their earnings this week. J.P. Morgan, Morgan Stanley, they crushed it. Jamie Dimon, he's never gonna retire. That guy, he loves it. He lives it. He lives it, Graham. He lives it. Okay, so this stock though, Wells Fargo. It hasn't done anything in 2 years. Everybody else goes up. Wells Fargo goes sideways. This is a bank I'd be worried about in the next downturn. It might be the bank that the Federal Reserve is going to have to is interacting with the repo markets more. Okay, I don't know what this stock's going to do. It's been moving sideways for many years now. Kind of crazy. ZCash, of course. Past couple of weeks. 2020 has been a good year for ZCash. It's back to $50. It was at $27. I remember looking at it when it was at $26 or $25 a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I should buy it. I bought Monero instead. It's at $65 now, and it was at like $48.50. Monero still seems undervalued, but ZCash, of course, kind of a competitor. And you can buy it on Coinbase. Of course, it was trading at like $700 in the peak market of 2018, but now it's only $50. There's only 2 million coins, so not a whole lot of coins to go around. Crypto, of course, very green for 2020. The May halving is coming up in May, and then You keep hearing the rumors about Ethereum 2.0. Who even knows what's true? I don't know. Okay. Last but not to do, an associate of mine, Harry Goldman, wrote an article shilling Yandex to me earlier in the week. We had a phone call. I'm going to play that phone call for you, Goyam, now. So sit back, relax, and listen to the genius brain of Harry Goldman. Shalom! Who is here?
Hi, Mordechai, it's Harry Goldman.
Harry! Long time no talk. How has it been?
Not too good. My knee has been bothering me. And my wife, she won't shut up.
How is Cheryl?
Not too good. She's very, very annoying. So, I don't know what it is, Harry, Mordechai. They just get ugly every year. The breasts get saggier. The vaginas get saggier. And I just want to vomit more.
Not doing too well, Harry, huh? Are you?
No, I'm not. I can't even get a boner. I haven't gotten a boner in 5 years, Mordecai.
5 years? You've gone 5 years without a boner?
Yeah, but what are we supposed to be talking about, stocks or something?
Yeah, that's why I have you on.
Okay, I'll give you one stock to pick. Yandex.
What is that? What is it? You mean like the Russian Google or something?
Yeah, the Russian Google. 88 billion ruble. That's 88 billion ruble on the balance sheet, which is like 1.5 billion in cash. You know, it's ruble, so I don't know what you can do with that. But the Russians, I don't know if you can trust them with their accounting, but they have a lot of cash on hand and they got no long-term debt. No long-term, Mordecai. No long-term. Also, they doubled in revenue in the last 4 years. They're going to increase it by 25% for 2019, year over year. They're doing good.
Okay, that sounds like a great pick, Harry. It's a great pick.
I also wrote an article on your shitty website, the Schickelstein Post. You can check it out there. Tell the Goyam I said hi. Over and out.
Good to have you on, Harry. Good to have you on. Well, William, that was my good friend Harry Goldman giving you his pick. Yandex, which is trading at like $44 right now. It rallied today, and then it kind of sold off. But it's a good pick because you could buy a tech stock without having an exposure to the U.S. market, and the U.S. market might not do too good this next go around, and companies might, report terrible earnings, So who knows? Well, that's all for this week, Goyam. Well, until next time, hang in there. Well, Tati down, Goyam. Over and out.